Hey you guys, today I'm talking about the Love and Hip Hop of Atlanta season, what's this, season, I don't know, 5, 6, I'll remember to put it in the description box, but it's episode 1 for sure. Anyway, this was a okay opening because it was, I'm trying to see, it was crazy. It was, season 5. It was really crazy. It started off with them doing a tribute party for the rapper Dollar. I only know him by his song "Who the Fuck Is That," and I like that song. Like, that's one of my favorite songs. But just because of the hook, I just love that hook. But they're having a little tribute party for his death or whatever, because he did a lot of contribution or whatever to the Atlantic music scene. So Carly is there, Tammy is there, Rashida, Kirk, and Young Jock. They're all there. They all there. So first they have Carly and Tammy and Rashida talking, and now Carly and Rashida are cool now. And I said, why? Because Erica not here. I'm just saying. I'm like, Carly, you dumb. These bitches keep talking about you and how dumb you are and how messy you are, and you need to film with them somebody so bad that you will go back to being these bitches' friend. Well, she ain't no saint in the situation either, but hell no. Hell no. I don't understand how they back friends. But anyway, they all talking about their situations now because they don't see each other in little bitty ass Atlanta. They don't ever see each other or whatever. So, Carly has a new store opened up in LA. It's playing on my TV, so. Carly has a new store opened in LA. She still have the one in Atlanta, and I'm like, bitch, well, why you didn't mention the one in Vegas? I'm just saying. She got big things popping and all that kind of stuff. She said she still haven't talked to Jocelyn. And then Tammy was talking about her and Waka moved up into an 8-bedroom house or something. And he's always on tour. That's basically why she on show, because her man is never there, so she needed something to do. Rashida looked at her real funny when she said something about that 8-bedroom house. I caught that. But anyway, they were talking about, like, where is Mimi and all this kind of stuff, and they heard Mimi has a new boo. They don't know who it is and all this kind of stuff, whatever. Jock and Kirk walk up, because they was like, oh, Kirk over there talking to your ex-man, and I'm like, whatever. So he comes up trying to give everybody a handshake, and she like, no, and I'm like, why would she shake your hand after you talked about her coochie so bad? Then it was funny because she was like, are you still snoring on people, people snoring at people's house and shit? Yeah, like, my living situation good and she want me. Boy, don't nobody want you. Whatever. So then we introduced to this new family. And we were really introduced to this new whole family. I was like, damn, we usually get a couple of people, but damn, it was a whole family. But they supposed to be like the King family. They notorious in Atlanta. They got a lot of power and popping and crazy. And the mama been on the most wanted list. And I'm like, oh shit, here we go. So we're introduced to Karen King, known as KK. Her son Scrap, her other son Sass, and Scrap's girlfriend Tommy. So Scrap is KK's nephew, and him and Scrap used to be in the group together or whatever, and he was there when he got killed in LA and all that kind of stuff, and I was just like, wow. So they end up having a tribute about him, like a video tribute to him for the family. The family got up there and spoke, and that was really cool. Everybody was like, oh shit, is that KK? That go KK? Oh my god. So then Cardi was telling them who all the people was and how she's cool with Tommy and all that. So then KK pulls Tommy to the side and was like, you know, I like you, she my friend and all that kind of stuff, but I got something to tell you. She was like, I'm not trying to hurt you, but I'm trying to look out for you. And I'm sitting there like, well, why bring this up? Why bring this up? Because now this girl head is going to be spinning. Why bring it up? But whatever. So, then Scrappy and Mama D. Mama D is fucking crazy. They were, Scrap wanted to talk to his mama because his life is going so good, but he heard his mama got arrested. We all heard your mama got arrested. So she got arrested, she said, over a $500 bill. And I'm like, really, Mama D? Over $500? The person that has a castle and she the queen, $500, Mama D? For real? Like, you could have paid that bill and cussed them people out later. Why would you go to jail? Because people had, no, you doing water? Oh, okay. I thought he was going to make noise with the refrigerator, but he getting water. But, and I'm only saying that because I have the ice machine on the refrigerator, and I don't want y'all to be like, what you mean, noise on the refrigerator? But that's her noise there. Anyway, so, yeah, Mama D, for real, you wouldn't pay $500, like, because people ordered some drinks, and I guess, I don't know what the fuck they was at, did they leave? I don't know, but when she went to the bathroom, came back, she had a $500 bill. And I'm like, didn't you know who you was with? So you cussed him out later, but I'm not going to jail, because you, the lady with the castle, I'm just saying. I don't understand that situation. But she was talking about, he was asking her about her love life and Ernest and everything. And she was saying how, you know, after the wedding, they didn't go on a honeymoon. He don't like to pay bills. I'm like, bitch, he was locked up. He ain't used to paying them. He was stealing chicken before he went. You was taking care of him before he went. But he ain't used to paying them. Why you surprised? He came home to a woman on fucking reality TV making money, and you was taking care of him, and you married him before he was paying them goddamn bills. Why you surprised? I don't understand. But anyway, they were talking about Scrappy love life and all that kind of stuff, and he said him and Erica is good now, and I'm like, how good are y'all? Because y'all was going through some shit when this wasn't on. All kind of restraining orders and all that. She was just, her and Mama D was just going at it on social media. Okay. But he's not with Bam right now, and he gonna live a single life. What I really thought was fucked up is because he said that him and Erica was good, and no thanks to Rashida and Kirk, because he needed some character witness at court, and they were supposed to be there for him, and they didn't show up. Rashida backed out, talking about she didn't want to be involved in that type of shit, and I'm like, I told y'all that bitch was fake. I told y'all she ain't no real friend. Like, if y'all go back to my other reviews of Love and Hip Hop, I've always said this bitch is phony, but maybe you see, well, some people treat some people different, but every time I see her on these episodes, I'll be like, she's the same bitch. Why y'all surprised? I'm just saying. What else happened? Oh. Oh, that shit was funny when they showed that little segment of Mama D asking Scrappy to get on a song with her. Okay. Yeah. But I was laughing for this next part. I wasn't surprised. But I was just like, this bitch is gonna stay relevant on this show. That's all I kept saying. So Mimi is on a date with her boo, Chris. They race car driving or whatever and doing all this kind of shit. And when Chris pulled up, Chris takes off Chris' hat and a little helmet, and Chris is Chris. Like a K-R-I-S, Chris, a girl. Mimi is now a lesbian. Maybe she don't see herself as a lesbian. Maybe she just sees her, I don't know what she see herself as. I don't even want to wreck my brain. But she's with a girl now. She's eating box now fully after she tried to deny about her and motherfucking Jocelyn. Come on now. I ain't mad at her. I'm like, you love who you the fuck you want to love. But all I kept thinking was Nico turns, all his women turns to women. I'm just saying. The other girl turned to a girl. Then She said only person knowing her and Arian, and I'm sitting there like Arian probably like bitch, or either Arian and her girlfriend hooked up me and her girlfriend. I don't know, but she wants to throw her a birthday party to introduce her to everybody. After they've been dating it over a year. So I'm like, okay, you did that same motherfucking shit with Nico. Y'all was dating for a minute before you brought him out and you was so in love and everything was good, girl, boo. I'm just gonna see how this goes by the end of the damn season. I didn't have no problem with the girl. Anyway, Jock and Scrap has a bachelor pad together. And I'm like, you motherfuckers are 40. Or damn near. Why do y'all have a bachelor pad together? Y'all are too fucking old. Like, really? So then they sitting there talking because they have to shoot a scene in a bachelor pad with all these people in the background they probably don't even fucking know. Then all of a sudden this booty girl walk past and it's Scrappy's assistant and Jock want to smash. But I think Scrappy already smashed because he was telling him no. But I think he like made a gesture that he already smashed. I don't know. I didn't care. All I kept thinking was, they too damn old to be living together. I didn't get it. KK invites over Tommy because she wants to tell her at the damn tribute party, and she tells her about Scrap's baby mama Tiara is back in the picture, and she thinks she's trying to creep back in on the relationship, and she can't be having that because she don't fuck with Tiara, she don't like Tiara, all this bullshit. I didn't even care. Oh my eye. I didn't even care that she don't like Tiara. I just felt like as a mom, that was fucked up. As I understand, this is your friend, but I think you should have a little bit more loyalty to your motherfucking child. And I'm going to say it like this because I get along really well with my son's girlfriend. I love her to death like she's one of mine. But at the same time, if I knew he was doing something wrong, or I thought something was wrong, or some other girl was creeping in on him, on my daughter-in-law, I would talk to my son first. I don't know if she talked to Scrap first, but it don't look like it, so that's what I'm gonna go by. But I just felt like I would be talking to my son. I would be going off on him like, you know, you shouldn't be doing this. Like, fuck that. Like, at least let us see that part first before you be going to the motherfucking girlfriend. Because I just looked like she went behind his back because homegirl was her homegirl and she don't like Tiara. And I thought that was really out of line and fucked all the way up. Then, Tiara, how long you been going with him? Tommy. 2 days, 3 days, or 2 weeks? I don't know because there's no way I'm going to be with the guy, help taking care of his kids. And it's crazy because he has one kid with this girl, but he take care of 4 of them, all 4 of the girl kids. And I don't know her. Bitch, if you don't know the baby mama, he's still fucking the baby mama. I didn't understand this. And when she was saying this, I'm like, bitch, where's your mama? Where your daddy? Where your grandmama? Where's the strong women in your life to tell you this shit ain't cool? That you are taking care of a dude, 4 kids, and you don't know the baby mama. I'm not saying you're not supposed to help your man take care of his responsibilities with his kids. I'm not saying that if you with him and that's what you do, that's what you do. But for you not to know the other woman, something ain't right. I'm just saying. Anyway, Jessica, Tommy, Carly goes to, they all at this little restaurant bar or whatever. Oh my eye. And they're bashing Jocelyn because Tommy knows Jocelyn and Tommy is cool with Jocelyn. And I felt like these bitches was being petty. Because I feel like let her get to know her for herself. Let her find out that Jocelyn is petty for herself. But for y'all to be doing this, and when a girl already said Jocelyn and her and Jocelyn is cool, y'all look more petty than anything. So then Tiara walks up to take their order. So they give her their order, and then like, I don't know if it was that time she walked up or another when she came back to give them their drinks. I'm not sure. But oh no, she walked away, and that's when Tommy told them that, oh, that's, Scrap's baby mama. She don't know, she never met me, she don't know what I look like, so y'all play along. So they like, okay, cool. Jessica really wasn't cool with it, but hell, she's along with for the ride. She don't really know Tommy like that. She was there with Carly, whatever. So I couldn't really blame her. And we know Carly messaged them motherfucker, so what better person to call than Carly? So then when the girl bring them drinks up, they start mentioning like Stevie J and stuff like that. So she was like, oh, Stevie J, that's my uncle, then she started saying how her baby daddy was Scrap and that's his uncle or some shit she was saying or whatever. So they were asking her about her and her baby daddy and how are they still together, and she was like, they said, are y'all living together? She was like, no. Are y'all still together? And, she basically was saying they still fuck from time to time. When she want to, he want to, whatever. So, I did appreciate how, oh, girl, what's her name? Tommy was saying my issue not with her, it's with him because, oh, girl don't know about her or whatever, vice versa. So I said, okay, at least that's cool. But I feel like, bitch, you still petty for being at this bitch job. You bring this shit to this bitch job. So what if she did kind of know who you were and it popped off? You were at this girl's job. And it was petty to go to her job. I don't give a fuck. Cardi invites them to go to Mimi's party to meet her, see who her new boo is. And so Cardi was like, let me show you these bitches how to do it. This bitch, go invite Tiara to Mimi's party. She said, yeah. I looked at that bitch and said, huh? Bitch, you... So I was like, this is fake. This got to be fake. Like, who gets invited to a party by some bitches they just met at the restaurant, and just because you know who Stevie J and my baby daddy is, that I'm going to say, okay. These bitches now must be real hood bitches. I don't know. I don't know where they was raised at. But ain't no way. And you come to the party by your motherfucking self? Okay. Tommy and Scrap is at the house, and they're talking about Tiara. No, we ain't got to that part yet. Matter of fact, it's back. Oh, God, I'm looking way past my notes. Rashida and her mama at the stove. This probably was my funniest part of the whole episode. Rashida and her mama at the store, I kind of tuned them out because Mama D walked in the store and I said, this ain't going to be good. So they arguing or whatever about her not showing up for Scrap and being loyal and all kind of shit. I don't know. The mama would then start telling Mama D to get out. That's all I remember is the mama telling Mama D to get out. So she was like, okay, I'm going to get out or whatever because it's your store or whatever. Then the bitch had grabbed a bag and she started pulling out this shit, this hay. That's what Rashida said it was. The bitch started pulling out this hay and gonna build a nest. I don't know where Scrap get this motherfucking mama from. I don't know where Mona found her at. She built a nest, y'all. A nest. And then tells Rashida mama to sit on it. Because something about because the next time she sit on it, she can, or something, she can lay a better egg because Rashida was a rotten egg. I just was like, where are y'all getting these people? Did y'all rehearse this? I don't know, like, I know Scrappy, I know his sister, everybody that's related had to be embarrassed. Mama D, why would you keep doing this to yourself? I know you watch vloggers and say you need to grow your ass up. Really? I'd rather seen you go cuss out Ernest for not paying bills, knowing you knew what you was getting yourself into, than go to somebody's store and build a fucking nest. Okay. Scrap and Tiara kids are at the house and he's helping them with their homework. He's co-parenting, all this yada 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 bullshit. I was so here for him until she came in the house and they kissed in the mouth. Where they do this at? Where do you go kiss your baby mama in the motherfucking mouth and you keep saying you got a girlfriend? Nigga, I wish my baby daddy would walk up and kiss me in my mouth. I'ma sock him in the throat. But she still think they cool, and he gives her that fucking impression that they still cool, and you know what I'm saying, and he's still smashing, so she don't really fucking know. They own and all. They've been knowing each other since they was 16. Okay, whatever. She was saying, you know, how he be distancing her from the family, and then they start talking about her mama. I mean, his mama and her don't get along, and the mama probably want to slap her, and she probably want to slap the mama back, and I'm just sitting there like, okay. So then it says, she asked, do you love me? He didn't answer that fucking question. Then he started comparing, talking about she's the mother of the kids, and he got history with her, but Tommy got good sex, so he in a difficult spot. Okay. That was stupid. So then she was like, you know, I met these three girls, and you know, your name came up, and whoop whoop, and they knew you. And then she was like, it was Jessica, Carly, and Tommy. His antennas went all the way up, like. And he played it along because he couldn't let it know that he knew who that was and all that kind of shit. And I'm like, I was like, yeah, he about to be hot. He's about to be fucking hot. And then she was like, yeah, I had to let him know who I was. He was like, you had to let who know? She was like, yeah, I had to let them know. And I'm just sitting there like, he hot. He got to get the fuck up out of there. He needs to go confront Tommy because Tommy know who she is. And you know what I'm saying? So he gotta go see what that's all about, and he gotta go try to fix some shit with old girl. So Tommy is him is at the house. She got this little sexy lingerie on for him. Next thing you know, he like, you know, I heard about some things about you being at somewhere, and you know, told her about the whole Tiara situation. So she kept saying, someone. He was like, Tiara, just say her damn name. My baby mama, like, he got offended. And I'm sitting there like, motherfucker, you in the wrong. How is he turning this on her? I mean, I know she in the wrong. She petty and she caught whatever, but nigga, I can call her what the fuck I want to when motherfucker, she just told me she's still fucking my man. Like, I can call her dirt if I want to. What you gonna do? That's how I would have been looking at it. Like, you laying on my motherfucking couch and I got a boy boo. I mean, but okay, he got that's how much respect he got for his baby mama. I give him that, but you ain't gonna tell me what to do when I just found out you still fucking her. No, So he was talking about how cause she was like, are you still fucking that bitch? And he gonna say no. Then he gonna say we co-parent. Then he said something about he trying not to get a headache. So basically, he's still fucking her to make sure it stays cool with the kids. Stop lying. You fucking her because you want to. Anyway, then come to find out, Tiara doesn't know nothing about Tommy. Talking about I don't need to. She don't need to know what I do, and I'm helping you take care of them. I don't know where the fuck they do that at. But she was like, if you don't tell her, I'm gonna tell her. And he gonna say, I'll tell her when I'm ready. And I'm like, bitch, that means he's not telling her. So then Mimi has this party, this all-white party, and everybody like, what's she doing with an all-white party? She doing big. I'm like, bitch, do you know how many people have all-white parties? Shut up. So, Tommy, Carly, Jessica, Rashida, yeah, they at the party. I think, yeah, Tammy was there too. They all at the party. Jessica and Mimi, they cool again. they let them know that Tommy is a mutual friend, is Jocelyn, and they all like, whatever. And she say she cool with her, so she get to know her. Like, so shut y'all ass up. So Mimi comes in with Arian, Chris, and her crew. They all walk in or whatever, and everybody like, where's her boo at? Like, they looking and shit like, where's her new boo at? We see her, this guy walk up with her. Woo. They all trying to figure out who Chris is. Mimi gets up there and was like, I want to introduce y'all to my new boo, Chris. Woo. And so she calls Chris over, and it's a girl, and everybody can't believe it, and it's a wow factor, and they didn't know this, and all this shit, and that shit was funny. I think it was Rashida called that bitch Frankie Lyman. I fell out. Then Tiara walks in, and Jessica, greets her because Jessica feels kind of bad, but you going along with the shit. So, she feels kind of bad for what's going to happen with the old girl, but hey, she just want to make her feel welcome since she was already invited to the party. So then they see her, and then Tommy was like, Tommy wants to tell her who she is or whatever, so I guess it's going to go down next week. So that was all that happened, at least I think. If I forgot something, y'all let me know. Like I said, I enjoyed this first episode. I will continue to review, continue to watch. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Why am I looking at the fucking scene where Mama D about to build this nest? Oh my God. But anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think. Follow me on all social media sites by thaghettoview, THA, not THE. Shout out to my girl Compton native, Keisha. She came by tonight and we was able to chill and talk and stuff like that. Just, she's out here visiting in Vegas. So, I invited her over and we watched Love and Hip Hop together. So, yeah, shout out to her. I'm always about my subscribers. Y'all come out here and, we do something. So, yeah. And I've been knowing her for a minute for her to come to my house. I'm just saying. Yeah, but yeah, I'll talk to y'all later in the next video. Peace.